Welcome back to the podcast. Wait, I don't have a podcast. This is a review channel. Welcome to the review of the ZealSound mic. This is a pretty awesome mic, and it's pretty much a $30 clone of the Blue Yeti microphone. Okay, maybe not quite, but it's got a lot of cool features, and it sounds amazing. So let's jump into the review. Opening the package, there's a black plastic tray. If you slide that out, you've got the microphone, the USB cable, the pop filter, a yellow paper that talks about live support, and an instruction manual. The microphone comes in the folded down position. You can unscrew the knobs and flip it out. It's got a USB cable which plugs into the microphone and into your computer, but if you want to plug it into your phone, you've got USB female to Lightning and USB female to USB-C. Pop filter is good because there's some pronunciations that are louder than others. A pop filter helps everything to sound smooth and even, but totally optional. You can slide that off if you don't want it. When you fold it out, there's 3 knobs. There's an echo knob, there's a feedback knob, and a volume knob. And then there's a mute button. So this is clear with an LED in it. It glows all the time except when it's muted. Then it turns off, and the light above it goes from blue to red. Other than that, just regular mic sits on your tabletop. So let's find out how it sounds. You know what a great application of the microphone is? Playing the piano. I love music. I love playing the piano. So I've got the microphone set up, and I'm going to play a little bit of pop for you. From my testing of this mic, I've determined that the mic has to be held a little bit far away. I don't know, maybe it will work better if it's in that upward position, but if I have it pretty close to me, then like my voice comes out like not fully. And so having it a little distance away is pretty good. And now I brought this Christmas thing with me. This thing plays music, and I'm going to put it away from me, and then we'll see how good the noise canceling capabilities are on these. So on mics that I've tested in the past, they haven't really had good noise cancellation, especially in this price range. They just don't really do what they say. Even they'll label them as noise cancellation, but then they won't actually do it pretty well. But for my testing of these so far, it's worked pretty well. The noise is kind of drowned out in the background, and my voice is focused on, which is super cool for a mic of that price range. And so yeah, this microphone is pretty nice. For $30 is nothing for a mic, and this one works really good. Alright, so I already love this mic. I mean, Blue Yeti, same design, pretty much same knobs and everything. It's about $100, all the same except for you can choose different patterns that has different mics inside. This one only has one, it's a cardioid pattern, and that means that all of the microphone is angled in one way, where the direction the microphone is facing is the direction in which the volume will be the loudest. The Blue Yeti does have different mics so that it can cover different areas, but this one's $30 and it works almost exactly the same. It's pretty nice. So I just want to do a little bit more testing on this because there's a few cool features, and I just want to figure out how good this mic is, especially because, I mean, so far it's impressed me for the $30 range, and I hope you get the same feeling because I've tested other ZealSound products in the past, and this is one of my favorite just for being the perfect design, smooth, modern, super clean. I love the color, and it comes in blue if you like blue. So all that's super cool, but yeah. So let's do some more testing on this. So first thing is I've got the pop filter. I was just kind of curious. Put that on here. So when I was doing the review of the microphone sound itself, I had it pointed like this, and I'm curious if the volume and my voice getting, I don't know how to describe it. The bass in my voice, if that makes sense, is kind of getting messed up. So I don't know if the pop filter is going to fix that, if I have it pointed at me or not. We'll see about that. I was just curious because it does work well in the up position, but I want to see if that would change anything for this position. I don't know. We'll see. And then there's a couple other cool features. So I'm going to take the pop filter off so we get accurate testing. So the first thing is, and I had this accidentally on in the first part of the video. I didn't even realize it, so sorry about that. But there's an echo feature, so if I turn this echo knob, then it comes out a little bit more of an echo. And that's kind of cool if you do music, or if you just want to go for an echo effect. It's cool that it has a knob for that. Not super applicable for if you're doing business calls and stuff, but if you did record music and you want a little echo effect, it does have an echo knob, so that's one feature. And then it has a feedback knob. It has a feedback port too, so if you plug in headphones, then you can listen to your voice coming back at you, so you can monitor it. It would be nice if they had a Bluetooth option where you could Bluetooth connect like AirPods to it, so you could hear yourself wirelessly, because wired headphones are going outdated. Let's face it, like no one uses those anymore. So that one cool feature that could be added is Bluetooth to like headphones and stuff. That would be pretty cool. And then like as far as the volume goes, if I turn it down, the volume should go down and it should go back up as I turn it up. And then test the mic, or not test the mic, test the mute. So I'm going to press the mute button. So I just said that if you could hear me, there's a problem there, but I think it was muted and we're good. So everything about this is super cool. I mean, all the features, the design, and it's on a tabletop stand too. So you just set that down on a table if you're doing like podcasts or anything, meetings. You don't have to worry about like positioning it and all of that. And it's got a nice stand. I just absolutely love this. So if you want to check this out, I'll leave links to it in the description below. ZealSound has some pretty good mics, so other applications like music recording, if you need like mount, like boom arms or whatever, if you need all that, ZealSound's got it. You can check them out. I'll leave that in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you in another video. Peace.